It's an hour and a half long. So this is our first lunch break live of 2023. If you're new here, I'm Shondell, the creator of the Craft Print. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. So every couple of days, maybe per week, or just whenever, I randomly pop up on live, usually on Instagram, to do a lunch break live where I check in with people, see how we're doing, what progress we've made, and things like that. So this is pretty new, but I'm moving all of that over to YouTube now. So this is where the lives are going to be. I think I lost my charger. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm actually eating. So I didn't get to eat. So it's real, like literally, today I'm going to be eating on my lunch break. The only problem is, Tamo, can you please come and help me find the charger? My laptop is dying, and that's where I kind of look to make sure I see you guys comments so I don't miss anything. I don't want y'all to think I'm rude and I'm ignoring y'all. Also, I've been getting pain, really bad pain in my wrist, like both of my wrists. So yesterday I got a brace, which it helps. When I'm typing, I realized, which is a big mistake, don't do it. I put the keyboard toward the end of the desk and my wrists are usually hanging down. Big mistake. So between working full-time 9 to 5 Monday and Friday, crafting in between that all the time, and then I started like lifting weights when I work out, so my wrists hurt like hell, but the braces are helping stabilize my wrist. So how did y'all do? So Sunday we planned the content for the week, and let me tell y'all, first off, yesterday was my worst day. But for the most part, I continued with my consistency. Tavon, come find me because my computer's about to die. Also, how do I look? I did not put like, I was trying to make sure I have on like some kind of makeup or something so I don't scare y'all like a ghost or nothing. Wait, let me turn the volume off on this. There we go. It don't look too bad, right? So maybe I don't have to worry about makeup. Don't worry about my background. We working. All right. I'm going to go down what I did. And then I want you guys to put in the comments too. How was your... Hey, Alex. How was your consistency this week? So Monday, I did 3 reels, 6 stories, 3 TikToks, 3 YouTube shorts, and 3 pins. I was on a roll Monday, like on a mission, getting it done. I kept that up. Tuesday was 2 reels, 12 stories, 2 TikToks. I went live, 2 YouTube shorts, and 4 Pinterest pins. Kept the momentum. Wednesday, 2 reels, 4 stories, 2 TikToks, 1 YouTube short, and 2 Pinterest pins. Thursday, all I posted was 1 reel. All I posted was 1 reel. But it's okay. Today, I did 2 stories, 1 YouTube post, because you can post it on YouTube like it's a timeline on Instagram. So I posted to let people know on YouTube that I was going to be here live for Lunch Break Live. I did 1 pin, I did a blog post today, and 1 tweet. So I picked back up that consistency today. So that's like the reminder. If you fall off one day, like don't stress yourself too much. Just get right back on it and keep doing it. And let me tell you, I'm already seeing a difference in my stats, right? So Instagram, for some reason, not only me, a lot of people. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that I went live on TikTok too. Thanks to Andrina and TJ. A lot of people have been losing followers. So all of my stats for Instagram have been going up, but the followers have been going down. And I'm not stressing it too much because I think at the end of the month, I probably break even. Once the stats are going up, because those are your views and your interactions and things like that. So usually for the entire month, when I do the Instagram Reels program, I probably only make $100 a month. And what's today's date? The 13th? I'm at about $103 already for the 13th. And it's going slow. The beginning of the month, I seen it was going fast. Now YouTube like slowed it down. So, you know, these people don't want to pay. Basically is what it is. But that's the difference. So I'm already seeing. And on Pinterest, Tyrell and Tavon, Y'all know how it is on Instagram. Same thing. I'll be screaming the boys' names. I need the charger. Help me find the charger.
Oh.
The base is over there with the phone charger, but the actual charger for the laptop, I can't find it.
Who cleaned the living room? Was it us?
Y'all clean the living room. But I think, you know what? Check some of these drawers here. I can't really see you. Yeah. Don't you, is that it? No? I'm gonna put that. Also, I need you to string up these 2 banners, and then y'all can package those 2 packages to ship today. I need to see other people's progress. Did y'all do good with your consistency? I stayed consistent except for one day. One stinky day. But it's pretty good. Also, for Lunch Break Live, we randomly talk about the Andrina. I fell asleep on y'all last night on TikTok. The TikTok was going a little long. And I told you, I try to go to sleep early. Editing a YouTube video now. So, did I upload? Yes, I did. I uploaded a tutorial. I'll probably have 1 tutorial a week and then the 2 live. So that should be enough video uploads, I'm assuming. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's for my that's for the MacBook Pro that broke. It's gonna be separated. It's gonna be separated. Yes. Right. And don't stress it if you slow down or if you're not consistent every day. Just, you know, keep going. I messed up one day. Let's see if I'm gonna do better. Tomorrow is like just work for me. I'm gonna be straight working. I'm having my breakfast for lunch. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel. I'm starving. I just came out of the meeting at work and ran over to my desk here to set up for this live. Oh, it might be a little slanted. Hold on. I know this is a little ghetto, but Lunch Break Live just us hanging out, not no professional video that's gonna be edited or anything. It's just us talking. Andrina, I don't know if I'm working tonight. If I'm working tonight, I'll see if you're on though. Definitely. A lot of research and planning for videos and blog posts. You're really good with the research. I don't be research. I just be throwing stuff up there like a fool. I gotta start researching more. You asked for an accountability buddy and it helped. Who did you get? Accountability buddies are good too. Even though I'm y'all accountability buddy, on top of whoever you have separate, but I'm the main one for y'all. Okay? Fridays, right here. We checking in. Sunday, we're planning out our content for the week. Friday is when we follow up to make sure we kind of follow through. Oh, let me talk. Look at my shirt. I know y'all watch my 600-pound life, right? It says you have 1 month in Dr. Now's accent to lose 30 pounds. I love the shirt. I found this SVG on Etsy. And I actually made this shirt on Instagram Live. I'm gonna make another one. I love Dr. Now. You didn't find it? Mm-mm. Where could that plug be? I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna yell at y'all if y'all don't get your consistency together. I'm not gonna yell. I'm gonna be nice. But we're gonna get it together as a group. Because we need the help. So, what was... Don't laugh at me. What was the other video that you guys wanted me to make? There was something else somebody wanted me to make. I am considering... Because I don't pre-record videos like this. And then upload it into YouTube. I'm a little nervous about that. I don't know why. But I think next week that might be one where I do the list of themes for Etsy that aren't licensed that you could use to create your party decorations. I love Bernice. Did stories every day, a post and a reel almost every day. Look at you. Oh, you went live with Andrina? I'm proud of you. Andrina is literally, you see, y'all talked about me pushing y'all to go live on Instagram, and now Andrina is the one pushing everybody to go live on TikTok. Because me and TikTok don't agree. I only really got up there for Andrina, and honestly, I haven't even been thinking about going live on TikTok by myself. All I keep saying is when Andrina is there, I'm going with her. I don't know about by myself yet. I did it once or twice, and I don't know. It feels very boring. Maybe because I was by myself. I don't know. I gotta hold on. One of y'all could have told me that my lips look crusty. Y'all supposed to be my friends. Come on now. Don't have me in these streets looking like I was dragged up and not raised. Yeah, so when you go again, since you're not going tonight, when you go again, let me know and I'm going to come. Right, I love that too. I was waiting, but then I told y'all I sleep early. Like, I have an alarm set on my clock. That's a good thing to do. And actually listen to it. 10 o'clock, the alarm goes off and tells me it's bedtime, baby. And I wrap it up because I need to get sleep. The older you get, the more you realize you need sleep. And your blood pressure says so, because mine do. I set the time and I go to sleep early so that I can wake up early and get stuff done early. I will tell you, one thing I wasn't consistent with this week was eating healthy and working out. It didn't exist this week, and I think I gained weight. Yesterday, I had caramel ice cream cone ice cream with Bailey's poured inside of it. The day before, I was snacking on chips and a Hero. Bad with the healthy eating this week, but the consistency of the content on point. On freaking point. I don't know. I'm not monetized on TikTok either, but like you said, I direct people, and Andrina said it too, and I spoke to Victoria. We had a conversation about that. With TikTok, I find that more people are looking to support. Like, you say go to my link, and the link is in my bio, they're going. They want to know, like, as soon as you're talking about something, oh, you have a class? Where is it? How can I get to it? You sell those? Let me go. So I noticed that on TikTok. So a lot of people were asking about promoting your product or bringing in customers. TikTok is better than Instagram for that. I think Instagram is good if you are more of teaching. It's also good to build a community if you're looking to do that. Some people want to come on and sell. Some people want to actually build a community. You can do that better on Instagram. You can get customers. I'm not gonna lie to you. You definitely can. But I find that more people are ready to purchase over on TikTok. Yes, yeah. Let me tell you, Andrina, when I got off that live, I think I got over 100 followers, I think. When I was looking at the number, I'm like, Jesus Christ. So people are a lot more supportive. And also, I'm new to like jumping on live and stuff on TikTok. So this is just my opinion of the little piece of time in January that I've been on TikTok. I found that TikTok is more supportive. TikTok, the TikTok community seems to be ready to spend and more supportive than on Instagram. I think Instagram, people are more ready to look and learn. So not saying TikTokers are not there to learn, they are, but it just seems like more support over there. So throw that into your goals for 2023 and get on it. I did say I wasn't going to do nothing this year because the focus is money management, paying down my debt and saving money. But I will be going to a few events. So if anybody's going to anything this year, any conferences, let me know so I can look into it, because I also want to meet up with people. Like, we support each other, we see each other, but I want to like meet people in person too. Right. TikTok is and I've seen it before. Just from posting, you grow faster on TikTok than you do on Instagram, definitely. Right. Andrina was pulling everybody out. The thing is, I don't know. I don't consider myself shy. I guess when it comes to a whole new platform, because you can ask Andrina, I wasn't here for the YouTube. Not yet. And the YouTube lives and stuff like that. No. First of all, I had to warm up to do this. The camera facing me talking. At first I was okay. Hold on, because I need to get my... Tyrell, Like literally both of my wrists are killing me. So I also increased the amount of work that the boys have to do so I could give my wrist a break. Right. Me, I was pushing everybody on Instagram. But I would say that now, I don't know, it is like oversaturated. All platforms oversaturated. But Instagram, I feel like now everybody is doing like the same. I don't even know what direction I'm coming back with crafting and chatting. I definitely think I'm moving it to Instagram. Instagram. It's on Instagram. Moving it to YouTube, of course, for the money. Am I slanted? This looks a little slanted. That looks a little better. Right. So, everybody feel like they did what they had to do consistency wise? Like, are y'all seeing, even though it was a week worth of consistency, are y'all seeing some growth? Because I'm already seeing growth with my week worth of consistency. I'm definitely moving it to YouTube because let me tell you something. I wore myself out with crafting and chatting. It was every Thursday, the planning, the process, and then like for me to work full time, craft, and have a whole family and things going on, and then crafting and chatting towards the end, you can see that the love wasn't there anymore. So that's why I stopped, and I want to revamp it to when it was exciting for me. Like it became like a whole chore and stressed me out. So that's why I like took a little break and said I'm gonna come back and do it brand new and start all over again. Dems Design, your new hit. Welcome. So we're talking about like, so we go, usually there's a lot of people like within the same kind of, I want to say circle, but like support. So we're all on every platform, and depending on the platform you are, there's some other crafter pushing you and encouraging you to do better. If you don't get that, like if you're on all these platforms and you have not found people who have been pushing you, you're following the wrong people. So Andrina's Creations, which is in the comments here on TikTok, she's been like literally shoving TikTok down our throats. Me, I was shoving Instagram down everybody's throat. Andrina also spoon feeding us to YouTube. But basically, it's just us trying to all do good and help each other out, you know? Because there are people who are not going to give you tips, tell you about stuff, tell you about ways to make money, tell you about ways to improve your life or your business. They're not here for it because in their eyes, it's just competition. So us around here, we help each other out. Where did my light went a little off just now? Right. I do too, right. You seen growth on YouTube and Pinterest. Yeah, I've seen the most growth this week on Pinterest. So if you're not on Pinterest, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Dems Design, are you on Pinterest? And Andrina, have you started pinning on Pinterest? Because listen, there's nothing better than free promotion. And that's what Pinterest basically is. We're there to promote our stuff. Others are coming to find things. TJ, what's going on with your Pinterest? Bro, you're not active on Pinterest? You're gonna get licks. You're gonna get licks. Bro, let's go. Get your Pinterest together. And you have no excuse, anybody anymore, because if you needed to figure out how to create a pin, how to design a pin, how to pin a pin, how to do whatever with a pin, you need to know how to schedule a pin. I made the video for you. The video is now up on my YouTube channel. So what? I would say I'm going to give y'all time because it's the same week. We kind of busy. We already had things planned what we're supposed to do. But by next week, we all should be pinning. TJ, let's go. Let's go. Let me go back into see. I checked this morning and it didn't show me any new requests, but I do go in and check often. Pin to the board. Let's pin. And with Pinterest, you want to pin every day and multiple times a day. I recently watched a video, an updated Pinterest video, and they said 5 pins per day. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but I am doing a minimum of 3 pins per day. And remember to space them out. Oh, there we go. Got you, TJ. Remember to space them out. You don't want to post, because I started doing that, like 1, 2, 3, 4, back to back, 5 o'clock on the hour. You don't want to do that. Morning, noon, morning, afternoon, and evening. You want to pin. I only did 1 pin today. I only did 1 pin today, and that was for my freebie, my printable, because I do freebie Fridays on my blog, and the pin was for that, for you to get the freebies for the kids. Let's go, Tasha. I didn't even go through the process as a verified merchant. I just been pinning, but I do need to do that process too. Wait, what did Rose say? And I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we will push you on every platform, and it is overwhelming. But I don't want you to get overwhelmed, right? So pick one platform. Let's say you're like now working on Instagram. Start on Instagram, build up your consistency, and then add in something else. Don't try to go like you come in live and we talking about TikTok, Pinterest, YouTube, and then you're like, okay, I gotta do all. You're gonna overwhelm yourself, and then you're gonna burn out, and that's what be having us at the stage where it's like, you know what, forget it. I'm not even being bothered. I'll come back to it another time. Baby steps, like spoon feed yourself a little bit at a time. So be consistent on one, and as you get used to it, it's gonna become second nature. It gets to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I didn't post today. I gotta post. That's how I am when it comes to Pinterest and Instagram right now. I make sure. So little by little, add it in. You need someone to yell at you? No, we can't think like that. You want to know why? Because I used to do that, and then you end up not doing it. At the end of the day, we're trying to grow our business, so you end up not doing it. Especially, and here's my thing. So I used to be like that with people. I would DM them to make sure. But then it ended up being like a whole job for me to remind other people. And then I get to the point where I reminded you 7 days straight, you still didn't do it. So it's like, so I'm wasting my time. Like I'm using my time to stress people out, make sure they on it, and they're not even being on it. So I kind of stopped doing that with people. And then it ends up, because when I speak about it, more people will ask for it. So then it's like, I have a whole list now. I got to go on DM and remind. So I don't do that anymore. But what I would do, you know what? I would kind of like drop reminders in my Facebook group. And I need to focus on my Facebook group too. Andrina, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. I need to focus on my Facebook group too. So I can do, if you want, Ro, I can do reminders in the group that way, where it's not a crazy chore for me, where I have to literally DM like 20, 30, 40, 50 people. I can just remind everybody in the group. You see, I made sure I told you ahead of time before you came at me. So, Ro, you rather me do that, like go into the group and like remind people, don't forget to pin. Did you pin today? Did you post today? How's it going? I can do that in the group if you want to, just to remind you guys. It is a lot. It is a lot, especially when it's just like you. So, I showed my sons how to help me, just like Andrina too, like her daughter helped her, but they're going to help with the like putting together part of things. When it comes to now your email, your group, your all that, the administrative stuff like that, it's usually just you. Until you grow your business and you can hire an assistant or a social media manager, for now it's us. It's just us doing literally every freaking thing. And I work full time. Thank God, after the pandemic, I'm home for 4 weeks. I work at home, and then the 5th week I go into the office. So that block of time, I can't be doing nothing but work. But I don't have a commute. I literally just roll the chair on this side here and then start working on orders. That's helpful. But again, I'm working full time, so I have to focus on that before I can focus on the business. Because that is my main source of income. You don't know where to focus your time? Think about what your goal is. Is your goal to grow? Is your goal to improve sales? If your goal is to improve sales or bring in more money, even if it's more than just your product, like bringing more money from your products, you want to bring in more money from your YouTube channel, make sure your focus is the places that money is coming in first. So like Instagram, some of us get money from Reels, so you're going to focus on Reels. If you're not, don't make Instagram your top priority. Make YouTube your top priority. Make your website or your Etsy shop your top priority. There's ways, just like we're consistent on our pages with Etsy, being consistent on your Etsy also helps too. So if you create 5 listings, do not upload all 5 listings on one day. Do it every day. So Etsy see you being consistently improving your shop every day, and that helps out too. On your group page, my Facebook page is monetized, but my group members are more focused. It is a lot. I would try to focus on both because you have my Facebook is not monetized. I don't even look in the direction of my Facebook. That is going to be something maybe a few months down the line I'm going to focus on because it's so much. But I think the group definitely, because those are going to be the people who definitely are your community, who's going to support you when you're doing something. So you do want to. So you see like how Andrina is on TikTok now, because she already had that community in her group. They're going to come over to TikTok to support her already. So when you do switch over and jump into other things, it's not as scary when you have people behind you. And that comes from the community that you build either on your group or Instagram. I need to basically the community I created on Instagram, I need to move over into the group and build that same kind of community. I think my group members are there because they knew the craft print and I got a group. It's not necessarily I'm in this group because I'm learning and I'm getting this much out of it. There's not much. So I have to build where my group members are being fed basically. So I definitely have to work on that. Right. Build a community because that's who's going to help you. A follower is following you and not necessarily going to follow you everywhere. You build a community, those are your people, they got your back with whatever you're doing. Yeah, creating a schedule is good. And then you could schedule out your posts in the group, but you don't want to only have scheduled pre-planned content just coming in the group because it's going to feel real robotic and that's not really going to be a community. So you'd have to go in there and actually comment, talk, ask questions. And all of this I'm saying it to myself too. Because I need to hear it. I need to hear it. So even if you do, it doesn't matter the platform, build a community on one platform, move over and keep doing the same on the rest. Because I feel like I did a good job. I gotta stop thinking like that. Think big. Think big, y'all. I know that I built a strong community on Instagram. And now I need to do that on my other platforms as well. Bring your TikTok up. Right. Because this is where you're going to make money. I ain't got no TikTok community. When it comes to TikTok, I have followers. I don't have a community there. I don't think they really know me. The people on TikTok won't be able to randomly answer questions. Say that. You see Instagram, they know my kids, they know my story, they know my love life. If I forget my earrings, they're gonna tell me. Instagram is, I need to get that kind of community going on all of my other platforms. I did say that too. I used to start showing up real raggedy, and the thing is, it's oh, it's me. I don't understand, but I'm gonna get it together this year. I'm not, and I would run outside. I didn't do much. Just stayed in the house like a hermit, and didn't even focus on trying to look a little bit decent. So that was on my list too, definitely. Put a time limit. Is that for you talking about TikTok, Andrina? And one thing I love to do is create a schedule. I love to create a freaking schedule, so you look crazy half the time, so you don't do videos. Find like 10 minutes and just snap yourself. Like today, I do nothing. This is how I worked in the meeting that I had today. It was long, but it was with people that I'm like really, like our team, like our really close with. They don't care if I showed up on the job Zoom call with Dr. Now. So I ain't had to do too much today. That's smart. And if Victoria, if you want to plan a larger giveaway where we give away something big and we all put money to, let me know, because I'll join in. I haven't done a giveaway in forever. What's up, Abby?
Still don't find it?
No.
I don't know where it is.
It's black. It's black, you know.
It's black?
Yeah. It's not the white one. Joel had to give me a new one. Oh, here it is. Give me the black and the white piece. Right, lives are easier because you just sit here talking and save afterwards and whatever's whatever. Just my random lives on Instagram though, I didn't save them. So they were like really, let me plug this out. They were really for the community. I didn't save those. Andrina, have you ever done a giveaway on have you ever done a giveaway on YouTube? Like because with Instagram, there's apps where everybody can comment and the app will like randomly choose somebody out of the comment and then you have a winner and that's easy. But how do people do giveaways on YouTube? I don't know. You have? So how do you pick a winner from YouTube? Because I think that'll be, like, I wanted to do a giveaway, but I haven't figured out how I was going to do it. And let me tell you something. As much as, think of giveaways as part of, like, your marketing budget. Because if you're offering, let's say we're party planners, and you're offering somebody a banner, a cake topper, and some cupcake toppers, right? They're going to love it. They're going to love it. Are you going to bring in crazy amounts? Probably not, compared to if you gave away a machine. So either if you can team up with a company to maybe provide it, or if you come out of pocket, just consider that marketing. I've purchased Crickets for people for my giveaways, like just out of pocket for giveaways. But they were beneficial because when people get a machine, they come in. Anyone who does one can get this. That's good. It was a long time ago. You manually put their name in the giveaway view? I don't want to do that. I want to do one for YouTube because I know that's going to help. To get things rolling over here. My goal is, I'm trying not to have a small goal because like the goal is 10K on YouTube. I think I am at, don't quote me now, I gotta go look because I don't want to say a number and I sound foolish. So I'm at 7.5K right now on YouTube. I want to hit 10K, but I don't want to put that as my end of the year goal. Like I should have a bigger number for the end of the year, right? We did the wheel for it. The StreamYard tool is very easy for YouTube giveaways. I'm gonna look into that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like give myself a bigger goal for the year, for the end of the year. So 20, 25? 25. I'll put 25. I'll push a big number because the higher you give your goal, the more likely you're going to try to push to reach that goal when you get there. So I'll give myself 25 by the end of the year. StreamYard, let me write that down. I'm going to look into that. StreamYard for YouTube giveaway. So my question, guys, what you want to be monetized on YouTube? Here's the thing though, if you do a giveaway on YouTube, that's bringing in the more views for your page too, and getting your follower count up so you can be monetized. Right, and that's another thing, like Andrea says, speaking into existence. I have to stop saying, am I live straight from YouTube? Yeah. I have thought about doing other things so I can go live multiple places. But I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I don't know. Also, Ro, getting the views is promoting. Whenever I did a YouTube video, I sent it out in an email. I posted it on Instagram. I posted it on wherever. I posted it on Pinterest. I created a reel about that same YouTube video to tell people to go to the video. So you can show the beginning process, the end process in the video, in the reel, and then tell them to see the full video, head over to my YouTube page. So you gotta like promote, like until you can't promote no more, until you are sick of yourself, until you are sick of seeing your product, until you are sick of seeing everything. That's how much you gotta promote and bring people. You gotta remind people until it's like second nature. Like, did she drop a video? Like once you get consistent, when I don't post on Instagram, there's people in my DM. You okay? Where you been? I ain't see you post. So get to the point where that is so consistent that your followers are asking you what's going on. One day of you not posting. That's where you gotta get. Congratulations. Direct them to YouTube. Right. I have to start directing my IG to YouTube. Because it ain't making no sense here. My everything basically. TikTok, every time I go on TikTok, I think I'm going to end up mentioning YouTube. Oh, you said you thirsty? You should go over to my YouTube. It'll quench your thirst. Like, to the point where people going to be like, all right, let me just go before this girl don't shut up. You hungry? Go over to my YouTube. I'll show you how to make a burger out of paper. You want to go on a date? Go over to my YouTube and you could, sit down with your date and watch the video. Like every time somebody mentions something, you bring it back to whatever channel you want to make them come to. My IG, yes. I'm the craft print everywhere. Everywhere you want to look for me, I'm the craft print. In the streets too, craft print. Just like, except for Etsy. It's the craft print shop on Etsy. Right, you got to give them a little taste so they want the whole meal, but the whole meal is on YouTube. And part of that, being consistent. We don't got no choice. You got to be consistent. Because also, too, people are going to come and you have to give them a reason to come. So it's like, all right, you told me to subscribe to a YouTube channel and you posted one time in the last 6 months. What am I coming here for? So you got to give them a reason to come and a reason to stay and a reason to watch. Because sometimes we subscribe to YouTube channels and I don't usually go back and unsubscribe, right? But I don't watch. So you have to give them a reason to stay and to watch. Right. That's why people say paying attention to trends. So if you're in Facebook groups, right there, you're seeing the trends. What are people posting about? What are people posting about? That's what they want to know. What are people continually asking? You will hear the same questions over and over and over and over. There go. That's what you make a video about. Yes, 1,000 subs, 4,000 watch time hours. Thanks, Demps. Look at me like I know you, girl. Thanks, Demps. That's the best way to know what to post. And I'll tell you, guess what? I'm the type, I be seeing what they be asking for and still just being lazy. But we got to get it together. We're going to get it together. Yeah. Yeah, Valentine's Day. And pay attention to the stores. When you go into like Target, right after Christmas, and you like, oh my God, they're not even giving us a minute and the Valentine's Day stuff is up. Well, you should have your Valentine's Day stuff up too. A month or two before each holiday, you should have your stuff up. Pay attention to the store. Pay attention to your email. Those companies email you like crazy. What they emailing about? Just now, everybody about to start with the Black History Month. And then we're going to go straight on over into Easter and stuff. So start prepping. People are looking for those things around those times. So right now, get it out. Ro, do a Valentine's Day outfit. Right. I'm not good with like quick DIYs because the thing is, I don't like them. So I just have to get used to that kind of stuff. They want watch time hours. So it's 4,000 hours. Right. While you're talking to be able to follow someone, because like with this, you have to like come out. So Dems, I'm gonna make sure when I come out of here, I make sure. And if Ivy Rose, I don't think I clicked over it. I was saying congratulations, and I don't think I went in to make sure I subscribed. And like you said, you can't click on people's names here. I'm gonna write it down to make sure I subscribe to you guys' channels as well. And also, like, you don't have to wait on certain people or groups. Like, your content also can be encouraging people, reminding people what to do, small things like that. Small reels and like TikToks and YouTube shorts, little reminders. It does not have to be like long stuff. It does not have to be. Right. What time is it, y'all? This is a quick lunch break. Like, we've been on here for 45 minutes. When you talk, like time does fly when you're having fun. Because like when you talk and you're doing stuff, it goes by really quickly. So I'm just gonna round up a little reminder before I get off of here and finish up my breakfast for lunch and get right back to work. It's a 3-day weekend. No work on Monday, thank God. But I'll be working on order, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. It's gonna be some kind of work happening here. So Sunday. Every Sunday, I come back and do a live again, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's going to be when we're planning out our content for the week. So to plan out the content of the week, I'm doing that every Sunday. And this lunch break live, I usually do it 12:30, but I might just move it to 1 all the time. But every Friday, I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about basically what's trending, what we need help with, asking questions, but just following up with those goals for the week to see if we hit them. That's what we're going to be doing every Friday. So every Friday and Sunday, I'm here live. We talking, we chatting, we helping each other out, we helping each other grow, and helping build each other's community. Okay? Also, you know what you can do too? Dems, if you can, I'm going to do like a day of promoting other creators, like YouTube pages on Instagram. Because for me, Instagram is my highest. So I can post you guys Instagram with the link and everything like that. That's another way to help other supporters. I thought about other ideas where I create content where I'm using other crafters' products. So there's people who sell files. There's people who sell actual products. So I'm going to make videos like that where it builds my content, but it also helps my fellow crafters. So I'm going to start doing that too. Instagram, I'm still at 30. I think I'm at 30 or 31,000 followers on Instagram, but the growth has been horrible lately, but I'm still working on growing it too. I don't know. Right, because you're doing something for yourself and others. Right. So, if y'all want, send me a picture of your YouTube channel or what you want me to post. And your link to your YouTube. I'm not going to do it this weekend because one thing about my Instagram, I have better engagement in the week. Monday's a holiday, so I feel like people are going to be doing stuff. So Tuesday, I'm gonna do Tuesday's gonna be my day of supporting other YouTubers. So I'm gonna post all of our YouTube in my stories for people to go and subscribe. So y'all send me a picture for your page and the link to your YouTube. And I probably do like once a week, I help promote other crafters on different platforms. So next week will be YouTube. The week after that, I could post everybody's TikTok with links and stuff like that. And that's also part of building your community. Not just collecting followers, you collecting your money and running. Like, what else are you doing for the people that are following you too? That helps you grow a community. Because there are people who post and go, they don't comment, they don't talk, they don't learn about you, they don't talk to you, stuff like that. Even if you have a small following, you posting another creator is not going to hurt you, but it can help them. Even if they get one extra subscriber, it's one more than they had yesterday. So don't think only large pages need to do that, but you guys can do it too. You have to do better with posting. I'm obsessed with posting on Instagram. I don't know. I need to move that love of Instagram everywhere else. That's my problem. You haven't been on IG that long? It's all right. Jump in there. You love my earrings? Thank you. So I'm wrapping up because I gotta go back to work. So also too, glue gun earrings in my Etsy shop. I'm about to just put glue guns on everything for y'all this year. Everything. If you're into, it doesn't matter. I created free printable just for kids. So today's freebie is a printable activity sheet for the kids. Last week, Friday, I gave out a free Valentine's Day SVG. So every Friday, I'm going to have a freebie on my blog, www.thecraftprint.com, every Friday. And then I'm also going to have regular blog posts throughout the week as well. So y'all just make sure y'all follow the Craft Print everywhere. I will just send me your YouTube pages so I can promote y'all next week, guys. Even if you have just a regular account, you can watch videos too. And you just having a YouTube account means you can start creating videos. Don't put your full name. You don't want your full name out on everything. Girl, I be putting Shondell G. You don't need to know what the G is for. People breaking. Just for that. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. Y'all enjoy your day. Don't forget, give me those YouTube links and pictures so I can promote you guys next week. And I'm going to see y'all back here Sunday. You're the same on all? What time we do Sunday, y'all? Tree. Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to plan out our content for the week. And whenever Andrina is back on TikTok, that's when y'all going to see me on TikTok. Live. When Andrina's back. So have a good day, y'all. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Be safe. Peace in the Middle East. Rain in Spain.